Professor Prime, and today we're taking a look at a very special figure that I'm really excited to look at today. Cleon Buster 50. I've had this for a while now. You guys might have seen it in previous videos that I've done with looking at Gozyuger toys. But today we're going to take a look at the figure. I do like this one a little better than the other ones because he does have some play features. I think that's really cool. That's really cool. You guys can see that right there. That's really cool. It's a really cool play feature, and this play feature still works when he's in TegaSword Blue mode. We also got the ring. So here is the ring. Again, you do get extra like larger pieces to put them on, but those larger pieces do not plug into TegaSword or Goody Burn. So I just don't attach them, and you know they fit on my pinky just fine. But you know I'm not gonna walk around really wearing them. But yeah, there's something cool. But yeah, there you guys can see. Let's get a full look there of what it looks like. And then you do kind of pop the head open like that, and then you can get the full face sculpt. So I've already got TegaSword here in the mode that he needs to be in. So in order to prep him to transform, you basically want to take this piece, and there's a clip right here, so it just pops right off. Don't do that. It just kind of pops right off. Put this piece to the side for now. There is a button right here. Take this button and you want to turn it so it locks in, because you need it in this orientation because he always goes. Now you can plug him in on this side, but it's preferably to go on this side because the arm is right here. So you want to take this arm, and again, like you always want to switch them. And for demonstration purposes, I'm going to turn TegaSword on. And you want to plug him in. You want to take this piece and you want to open this up like this, and it's going to plug in on top just like that. And then you want to pop the head open and plug it in, and there you go. You have TegaSword Blue, and again, you get the same functionality. You just kind of, which I think is really cool that you can still do it. It kind of sucks, again, as I've talked in previous reviews of the TegaSword weapons figures, that that only TegaSword has light up features. And like, again, just, that's all you get, right? You gotta hold it. And then you can do that and you get the effects. I'll do it again without me talking. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool, guys. Yeah, I think it's a really cool feature. In the show, you did get the wolf. You did get this combination, which, if you guys are wondering, it does nothing different. You don't get any different combination. It's not. There we go. You don't get any different combination. You do have to hold it. It's charging up. So you can technically do that. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys off that you can actually do that combination. You can also, if you take yellow Tyranno, you can plug Tyranno in, and you can't get and what's even cooler is that Tyranno, because Tyranno also comes with this piece, you can technically, I think you can get him in here. You can get it in here. So plug this in first. You can almost do it. It's not gonna plug in because of this piece, but then you can just take this piece off. And then, you know, technically, if you want to be ridiculous, you can take the wolf head off, and again, the wolf head will attach, and you can do this combination with Eagle. Can you plug Eagle in? Yes and no. You can plug Eagle on, but you have to remove this chest piece, because then what you do is you want to flip it over, and we're going to be popping off Eagle, and you're going to be splitting this just like before. It's going to plug in just like before. Make sure it's plugged in all the way. You do want to spread the wings out just like that, and then you can plug in Eagle. So you can do this. However, the sound effects are going to be detected by which ring you have inside. So if I press, it's still gonna do that one, and you still get the articulation. You still get that much articulation because you're hitting all of these points. So you can technically, I would call this TegaSword 4 colors, because you got red, yellow, and blue. I don't have Unicorn, so I couldn't tell you if Unicorn could plug on, but being how she plugs in, I think she might be able to plug in right up here. on the top. She might be able to plug in right there. But yeah, you can technically do that. So yeah, guys, that's my look at TegaSword Blue, the DX Leon Buster 50. I think it's a really cool figure, guys. Again, I really wish that they had released either like with each figure a stand. Now, Leon does stand on his own. He can be displayed on his own because he is like kind of like a lion. So he's able to stand on his own, but because like the other ones are like more like weapons, they're not displayable on their own. You can only really display them with Tega Sword, and I think that is probably I forgot to turn that around. I think that's probably the weakest thing of this set, is that you can't display them other than with Tega Sword, and I would need another Tega Sword to display red. I would need another Tega Sword to display blue and yellow and green and black. So that's my only downside with this set. But otherwise, guys, it's a high recommendation for me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, check out this video right over here in the corner. And as always, guys, until next time.